Hey, what's up everybody? Chris here. Headed out to open house at one of the local tech centers. Gonna try to network and connect with some of the professors there and tell them about our group because they do a lot of, CAD design, prototyping, all that kind of stuff for kids. So try to see if we can get some of these professors at the tech center and make contact with them, and who knows what that could lead in industry, I guess. And maybe we'll inspire some kids out there who just really want a group to get involved with and can join us. And they'll probably have some cool demos, so I'll throw some of that footage in here as well. Alright.
Oh, really? That's cool. We have gas and...
Good.
Any questions you want to ask?
Just kind of checking it out.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids or anything coming here, but
Yeah.
I run a local organization that deals with like a lot of 3D technology, so 3D printing, 3D CAD design.
Yeah.
So I'm coming to meet everybody here. So yeah, this looks like the HVAC spot.
Yeah, it's the HVAC.
Yeah.
All the furnaces right here. And all the stuff we just hung up. That's what we kind of been working on this year. We did everything from ceiling. We actually made all of this stuff work from a flat piece of sheet metal.
Really?
Yeah.
I see the brake presses and stuff.
Yeah, we have it pressing so it doesn't, so when the air turns on, it's able to flex because, and then, we kind of started out with cutting metal. That's what we started out with, and then we kind of really incorporates into everything, so that's such a great thing to do to start out. And then we have all the furnaces, 70, 80, and then 90 furnaces, but mostly these are 90s because it's more efficient and it's what's more commonly used.
Sure.
And it's kind of cool, like a lot of the things we get here are donated, so they're broken.
Right.
So what we do is we fix it. Like I'll show you over here.
Sure.
We have all of our boilers. And then, so like for instance, this ice machine right here.
Yep.
We got this all electrician, like everything in here was just destroyed. So what we did was we rewired everything. We put a whole new motors on, everything, stripped it down. Then we made it so now it works. It makes ice. This is kind of running. And then actually, what's cool with these is Mr. D, our teacher,
Sure.
Mr. He made these from scratch, which is really cool.
These coolers?
Yeah, but I mean, you can look inside. It's not
Just
really.
jump right now.
It's just kind of our tool shed.
Right. It's keeping that stuff cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that, and then we have.
So I'm guessing you go through the sciences of like
Yeah.
heat transfer and stuff like that
Yeah,
too.
for sure. So we're in class for about 30 minutes.
Sure.
When we're doing lessons. So about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and we're learning what to do, and then we come in here and we do that. And that's the thing I love about this class is I came in here, I'm a first year, I didn't know a single thing about HVAC. I couldn't tell you how to put it, all this stuff, like S-cleats, like all of this stuff. But Mr. D, he's been doing this for a long time, so he knows, what he's doing and everything, which is really cool because it really does transfer over on how he teaches, and also he's he's like a laid back teacher.
Sure.
But when he wants you to do something, he's really on it. But
I bet you go home after your first day. You go home and you're like, Mom, Dad, this is what's wrong with our cooling in our house.
Yeah, really. And we have our air conditioning units right here, and then we have our furnaces, so this will be connected eventually. But yeah, we're just kind of working on getting this all to work together and working with it. And here's our grill. We have gas coming from here. We flip this switch right here. This is actually where we make our breakfast for first session. I'm in third session, so we'll make lunch on
Right.
this. It's kind of cool. But then we have all of our sheet metal. We have kind of our shit, like, this is where we work on all this stuff. Like,
Yep.
this is where we cut it, we bend it right there, you put in, we bend it so they're all fit together, and it's just all working in unison. Kind of cool. And then here's our ice cream machine, and I can actually grab you an ice cream cone.
Sure, let's do it. That's cool that you guys made that from scratch, though. That's nuts.
Yeah, all from scratch, it's really fun. I mean, yeah, so that was our project this year, and we already finished it, so now to go on.
Nice. I always loved the heating and cooling stuff in school.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah. Look at that.
There you go.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
All right, my pleasure. And if you have any more questions, Mr. D right there is our teacher.
Sure.
He's talking to them. Got any questions for him? But yeah, that's kind of just like a brief overview. Up here is our mezzanine. So we go up there when if let's say we're doing projects in here, and you're finished with your stuff, you go up there, and we have an online textbook, and they'll usually give us questions. But yeah, that's about it.
Cool, man.
Yeah, what was your name?
I'm Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
I
too.
mean, your hair's all cool. So
Yeah.
So you see them all over the place. My husband is a programmer. He goes to IBM conferences, and they have them all there doing stuff. So yes, he has his own car. He has his own BMW. That's another $9,000. So
Oh, man.
you know, I think I'll pass. But yep, he's very cool. So he's programmable in Python. We have a drag and drop type system that makes them work, and I can drag stuff in and make them work, but it's all done in Python. So
It translates the
Right.
your 2D picture.
Right.
It's like Visual Basic
right
into like
Yep.
C or whatever.
It keeps track of every single muscle and every single angle, and you program them by making sure that everything works right. So he's just like that. He has sensors. He senses sound. He can sense touch. He can sense seeing things, how far distance, and recognize colors, just like that does. And then he's got motors just like that one. So based on the sensor data he gets, you decide what you want to have to do with it. That's your program.
One day he'll rise up against us.
Yeah, there we go. Absolutely. Yep.
Cool.
Gotta be careful because these are very delicate.
Sure.
They break off very easily. So,
Can you do a handshake?
right now I gotta let him sit for a minute.
He's got to reset.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. It's the glitch in the matrix. He's gonna like
Yeah.
freak out and attack you.
Yeah.
Can you sit down?
Alright.
I'm feeling stressed. Are you stressed?
So I really enjoyed this project. I really liked.
Looks like Maya. Is that Maya? 3D Studio Max.
3D Studio.
Okay.
3ds Max. We had to create our 3D model in 3ds Max. We recently just got a new rendering software. We got what was it called? Let me see what it's called. I can't remember. We just got it. Mental Ray. We just got Mental Ray. So we use that to help with creating a new lighting and add some texture into it. And we had to add a background to it. So I kind of put it behind the clouds and made it look just a little bit more interesting than it would be.
Right.
But now we're getting a little more from the middle. So.
I played around a little bit with Maya.
Oh, okay.
So it's similar. I don't actually know what the difference between where you use Maya versus 3D Studio Max.
I don't know.
I know a lot of the gaming community use 3D Studio Max. Maybe Maya is more, I don't know, animation for movies and stuff. I don't know. But same type of stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
CAD stuff, so let's try to seek out this department.
Alright, well our teacher's right over there. There's plenty of stuff to look around. We got the 3D printers going. I also have my computer on of what I do on the CAD.
Sure. Oh, you want to show me?
Yeah, do it. More than willing to, and that's on the other side.
Sure. What are you guys using here?
We use Inventor, AutoCAD, and SolidWorks.
Okay.
We mostly use SolidWorks over Inventor, but he starts us out in AutoCAD, moves us into Inventor.
I would much rather use SolidWorks.
Yeah, everyone does. So this is our most recent part,
Sure.
the drill press base. This is what we put on the sheet. Also, I reverse engineered this part about a year ago.
Yep.
Pretty basic about that. Have this
Just taking measurements with a caliper, or?
Yeah, caliper. That's what I
Okay,
used.
gotcha.
And then
Yeah,
this
because
one-
nowadays you could freaking 3D scan it,
Yeah, we have a 3D scanner over
and
there.
it would just you
Place
could read
right
it
up.
into SolidWorks.
Done.
Yeah.
This was our final project last year. It was to ship and display a 17th century Venetian goblet. So we had to do it safely, securely, and make sure that no one can steal this, essentially. $3 million goblet.
Right.
So this was the display we had, reinforced glass on the front. We had foam in the back that the glass would sit in snugly. We even had a strap that would go across it. Just Velcro, so we didn't even put it on there just because it's Velcro. And then when we put it in the shipping, we put another magnesium alloy on the other side of, so we put the other foam on, we put the magnesium alloy glass, and we shut it, and we lock it with that right there. So then when it's locked, you can't take it, it's about 60 pounds, so people can try running away from it, but it's kind of hard.
Right.
We also used AutoCAD 2D. We don't do 3D in AutoCAD
Yep.
because it doesn't really work the greatest.
No, it's meant for 2D.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good for drawings.
Yeah.
At our building, I work for GM in Wyoming, and we have AutoCAD drawings, so we still use AutoCAD to access old stuff. We try to redraw all the old stuff into 3D SolidWorks as much as we can, but sometimes you can't do everything. And yeah, so we have to edit.
The only thing AutoCAD's great for is just getting all the lines. Just because when we draw it from one view, and then we project it. Project the views. And that's just the one thing. I wish we would have did it on this, but also didn't because of how complex it is.
Right.
But it would have been a lot easier because when we opened it up for the drawing, there were just lines everywhere because of how many just layers, and we just had to go in and just remove a bunch of lines so then you could see it better.
Right.
Like it's pretty crumbled up, like with all these lines.
All the
there.
headlines for sure.
They're everywhere.
For sure.